Hello YouTubers, and welcome to a new video of Arepas for Dinner. So in today's video I'm gonna bring you with me to Dresden, one of the cities that is most visited by Czech people for the day. And the reason for that is that in Dresden you can find lots of stores that you cannot find in the Czech Republic. Yes, I know, Primark is opening its doors here in Czech Republic, even though Czechs still don't trust that they're gonna maintain the same prices that they have in euros in Germany. So right now I'm actually going because my phone, the phone that I'm recording with, is having issues with the microphone. Some people have been telling me, I've been noticing in some of the videos, so I have to go there because there's no Apple Store in Prague. And before you guys tell me, there is Apple Store in Prague, iSal is not an Apple Store, unfortunately. And once you've seen the service of an Apple Store, you will never ever go to any other repair iPhone store that is not an Apple Store. That said, we have to go now. It's about 2 hours drive, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you around Dresden. I'm gonna show you around what actually Czech people do there in Dresden, and that's it. Let's start with the video. If you don't know where Dresden is actually a city in Eastern Germany, and I'm sorry I say Eastern, but yeah, it was on the east side of the Berlin Wall, and that's pretty much why we in the West consider everything that was on the east side of the wall to be Eastern, even if nowadays, for example, Czech Republic is Central Europe, and it is Central Europe, you still will find a lot of people calling it Eastern Europe just because it was in the east side of the Berlin Wall. So yeah, Dresden we will consider an Eastern German city. But yeah, Dresden is in the south, is very close to Prague. It's actually only 2 hour drive, and that's very impressive when you come from big countries to come to Europe. These like very small countries that literally you drive anywhere 2 hours and there's already another culture and another language and very different people and even different currency. That's completely crazy. I mean, in America, if you drive 2 hours in Florida, you're literally like almost like in the same county. So yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go to Dresden. So we are here, and now I have to go to the Apple Store, but I just parked my car in where the Primark is, in that mall, and I now have to go to the toilet because it was 2 hours driving and I drink too much water, you know me, and I cannot go anywhere without peeing first. But once I do that, I'll show you guys around a little bit. Now we just left the mall. It was such a pain to pee because you need to have some cash to pay it, and I didn't have euros because I forgot that you need actually cash in euros. So I didn't bring any, and it was such a drama, but now it's okay. Now I'm walking towards the Apple Store, and I don't know how much I can record over there. We will see. So for the ones who don't know Dresden is actually, it was a very old city, but it got destroyed completely in Second World War. So the majority of the things that you're gonna see here had been reconstructed or literally built from scratch to kind of like rescue the city. But the city was one of those German cities that literally had nothing left after the end of the Second World War. Here in winter is where you can find the Christmas market. I did a video on this Christmas market. It was lots of fun. If you want to go check that out, I'm gonna leave it underneath and at the end of this video. And I don't think I ever came to Dresden in like midsummer, and it's quite hot. So they cleaned something there in the microphone and they say it should work. Worst case scenario, if it doesn't, or if it starts failing again, they will just exchange the phone. So I hope that was it, and it was just like a bit of dirt there. Now, like a good Czech representative, I'm gonna go to Primark to see what they have. Why do I shop in Primark here? One, because we don't have Primark in Czech, and two, because we might have stores as inexpensive as Primark, but at the same time people would recognize the clothes from those stores. It's like, you know, every time I go to Miami, I buy all my clothes in Walmart because nobody can recognize that it's Walmart clothes here in Europe. or if they would, they would even find it cool, you know. So I think that's kind of like the entire point. But now that they're about to open Primark in Prague, I'm happy, but at the same time I'm kind of sad because Dresden had became kind of like the shopping spree place for us, and now I don't know, maybe we're never gonna come again. No, I'm kidding, I really like Dresden, but yeah, so let's go to Primark. So the 3 ways to come to Dresden from Prague is by bus, by train, I believe, or by car. Honestly, in my humble opinion, if you can come by car, it's a million times better, it's faster. But that's up to you. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I am from the notion, or like from the belief, that actually you need a car when you're living in Prague, otherwise you are missing out on so much. But that's just me, you know, you do you, boo. And if you don't have a car, no, you can enjoy and have fun and find different things, but I am pro car. That's me. You can still see here the social distancing thing and the top amount of people that there can be in stores. Guys, I don't know if it's like legal to like record here, but I just wanted to show you like the amount of clothes these guys have. That's why we come, and now later on I'm gonna show you if I buy anything and what did I buy. So guys, it was disastrous. I almost couldn't find anything. There's pretty much anything new. You have to wear a mask inside, which is a pain, I know, and I don't know, I'm just buying like 3 things. Kind of sad. Now I'm gonna go to the supermarket, and I think that's my last stop, and I'm gonna go back to Prague. Disastrous. I spent $30 because I bought like a bag to put all my makeup because I don't have any left. I don't know, I keep losing them. Then I bought 1 t-shirt, a couple of bras, and shower cap. But honestly, no, if you're in Prague and you're like wanting to buy some things for summer, I don't think it's worth it. I think Germany still has a lot of corona, lots of restriction, and not enough fashion to like make the trip worth it. Now we're gonna be going to the Czech to the German Consum. Is just a supermarket just to check what they have. They usually have different things that in Prague, cheaper majority, but in general just different, so I want to check it out. I think the supermarket is the most interesting part, to be honest, because you know me and I love food. But look at this. It's like teeny tiny mueslis that already comes in a cup, and you just have to like put milk or yogurt into it. How cute is that? And they're only €1.90 and they're bio. I think I'm gonna buy one just to try it out. It's like here in Germany you can find way much more like ready to eat, ready mix, pre-made things. For example, look at all the selection of ankle pants that they have when in Czech. I think we have like a couple, so that's interesting. I don't know if I need any of this, but I'm actually kind of seeing one of the sauces, this like curry. I know Jan would like love this, so maybe I'm gonna buy one. They also have Jello, but it's very important to say that their Jello doesn't have any sugar on it, so it's only flavor, and you can like guess because I have no idea. This is citron, that's lemon for sure. This one looks like watermelon, and I would say this is strawberry. So let's get a watermelon and a strawberry just because I'm always craving Jello. Also, I see here that they have the put milk and shake type of mixes, and they have waffle one, and my sister left me her waffle machine, and usually I use the pancake mix and I add just like more sugar to it, but I think I'm gonna give this a try too. Oh, and in the cereals it looks like they have Kellogg's like a normal brand, but what I'm seeing here is this. I literally ate this so much when I was little. That is a tiny 1-person serving cereals. That's fun, that's interesting. I'm not gonna buy it, but you know, it's good to know they have it. And if you know me, you know that I love cooking, but I honestly love semi-ready or ready-to-eat meals. It's just some weird thing that I just enjoy more than anything. From ramen to instant soups to all of that, I really enjoy it. I don't find such a great variety in Prague, so I kind of left it and stopped eating it, which is good because it's kind of unhealthy. But this is literally like catching my eye, so I think I'm gonna give some of these a try. Also in the chips section, I see completely different brands that I've never seen before, like these Burt's British hand-cooked potato chips. No idea. I guess they're British for sure. But like rosemary potato chips. And here you have like beetroot and sweet potato chips. And here you have like mix of root potato chips. And then you have this weird carrot potato chips. That's so interesting. But they're expensive, so I don't think I'm gonna buy them. This is the main reason why I stop in a German supermarket. I'm gonna take 2 of these ones. Each section is very similar with the same brands more or less. But there's certain things that I noticed very, very fast. One is that everything is bigger, like more normal size. Like you have 5 cheeses instead of 3. And even the Philadelphia cheese is 2 fingers instead of like 1 finger. So I don't know why in Czech is so small. I thought it was like an entire European thing, but I guess not. So, conclusion. I spend the same amount of money in clothes that in grocery shopping. Not expecting that at all. And I bought a lot of food that you shouldn't eat, but it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna eat it all today. I'm gonna eat it like in 2 months or something like that. But my conclusion is, I thought it was gonna be better. I thought it was gonna be more filled with summer vibe and everything. But I guess Corona actually have changed everything, and I hope one day things get back to normal. But that day is not today. And now, before we go back to Prague, I'm gonna try the popcorn that I already know I love. So I'm just gonna try it for you guys because I know I love it. Oh, the smell. Oh, look at that. It's like giant popcorn covered in Welther's candy. I love it. And the best part is that you can actually close it. Good, let's go back home. So just as I promised, this is the shirt that I got. I want to use these for a trip that we're doing very soon, that of course you guys are gonna know everything about. Then I bought these. It's for my makeup and for just like putting shampoo and all those like creams and everything for traveling. And it has an A, so it's pretty. And a shower cap, just because I was literally using one from a hotel for the last like 6 months literally. And some bras that of course I'm not gonna put in camera. And as well, I bought again my lipstick, but this was not in Primark. This is the Kiko lipstick, the red that I use in every video more or less. Not in every, but you know, in many of my videos. Does the number Velvet Passion Matte Lipstick Rouge, whatever. I was running out, that's why I was not using it lately, so I bought that one as well. And that was literally everything that I got in Dresden. So I'm back home, and that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, stay tuned for the next Monday because you're gonna love that video. It's another like restaurant, eat it all kind of thing here in Prague. I know you guys are gonna love that one so much, so you have to stay tuned for that. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Remember that I'm such an Instagrammer. I'm always posting what I'm doing, what I'm eating, and I always let you know when the next video is coming. And that's it. See you next Tuesday with a new video. Bye!